Hello friends. Hello friends, Jennifer here with JD Designs, and today I have a quick tip for you on heat embossing. I love heat embossing. It gives just such a pop to your cards and your projects. Hello friends, Jennifer here with JD Designs, and today I have a quick tip for you on heat embossing, and specifically on how to store your heat embossing powders so that they are quick to grab and easy to use. I don't know about you, but I love heat embossing. Unfortunately, I haven't been doing it as much as I would like to because it's always such a pain to pull out the powder, pull out the ink, get a piece of paper or something to put under the project, siphon the unused powder back into the container because powders come in these super small little containers. Well, a little while ago, I watched a video done by Jennifer McGuire on how she handles her heat embossing powders, and I absolutely fell in love. So I set myself on a mission to take my embossing powders from these little containers to a bigger container, specifically these Sistema, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Clip It containers. These are so great and easy to open, easy to use, great way to store your powders. And Jennifer's video showed how she uses these little sample spoons and a command hook to hold the spoon in so that everything you need to emboss is right here. Your powder's right here. You can just simply pick it up, drop it on your project, and this area is large enough that you can then just tap your excess powder right back into your container. So today I thought I would show you how I'm working through the process of recontainerizing my embossing powders. So the first thing I did, like I said, is I went out and got some of these fabulous containers. I picked mine up. This is actually a baby pack that came with 2 of the smaller ones and 1 deeper one. I'm going to save this one and set this one aside, and I'll use it for something else later in my craft studio. But I picked these up at the local Marshalls. I was able to get the baby pack as well as they had another 3-pack. They came in a couple different colors. They had this dark blue, and then they also had another pack that had like a bright lime green, a bright turquoise blue, and a purple. But I decided to choose all the same color for my studio. So the first thing I did, open it up. This is the easy part. This is going to show you how easy this really is. This is my clear embossing powder, so I just took the lid off, dumped the powder in. Now this is our Ranger super fine embossing powder that we sell through Close to My Heart. This is my favorite powder. I love the super fine detail and how it picks up on all those little itty bitty details in your stamped images. So simply just dump that out. Shake it about here, get all your powder down in there. And then I grabbed one of my command hooks and the little strip that came along with it. So just release your command hook here. Then I opened it up. This blue side goes right on the hook itself. So stick that right on here, making sure that none of the stickiness is out from behind the hook. Then go ahead, and I hope I'm on camera here that you can see me doing this. Go ahead and peel the other side off, and then I just simply laid mine right in the center towards the bottom of the lid on one side. Give it a second, push down real hard. I usually hold mine for about 10-15 seconds to make sure that that hook really is on there tight. And then because we're not really hanging anything from it, you're good to go. Normally you're supposed to give these hooks like 60 minutes to dry or adhere or whatever, cure. You can go ahead and slide in your little spoon into the clip. Take it, flip it over, put the cover on, your lid on, go ahead and close it up, and now your embossing powder is done. I personally, you could use your label maker to label the side or the top or however you want. I personally took the easy way out, and I simply peeled off the label of my jar. And of course, I'm not going to be able to get one off here on camera, but I simply grabbed the edge of the label. Let me see if I can get this. I don't have the best nails, so it's a little bit tougher. I simply grabbed the edge of my label, peeled it very carefully all the way around. Held it on my fingers, grabbed my handy dandy non-stick scissors, and cut up the sides here of the label. Get rid of that side, and then get rid of this side. And then I simply just adhered my label right here on the top of the container, and I'm good to go. And that's it. And now when I'm ready to emboss, all I need is my Versamark ink and my little container of embossing powder, and I am ready to go. So whether I'm trying to heat emboss on the go or just in my studio, this makes such an easier container to heat emboss in rather than having to figure out how to get the powder back in here and all that fun stuff and the mess that can come along with it. Now I can contain everything right in here, and you will definitely be seeing more heat embossing from me in upcoming projects. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'd be happy to help you find the products that I used. If you would like to order any of our Ranger embossing powders that we carry through Close to My Heart, we offer the silver, the white, clear, and princess gold in the super fine detail. You can head on over to my online store at jddesigns.ctmh. I will leave a link in the comments or in the description below if you would like to purchase any of these. These are fabulous powders and great for all of your heat embossing needs. Until next time, remember to design with heart. Bye-bye, friends.